Hey you, are you looking for new, fun, and exciting Roblox games to play? Well then, and if you said yes, then I suggest a wonderful game. Or is it Project Somnia? No, this game is really fun and really well made. And the whole premise of the game is about you going Betty by sleep time, and then you have dream. It's really stupid, but the music playing in the background is the same music as the game. So, I'm gonna put my monitor up because I don't know why I have it on my lap. But this is Project Somnia. It's not just this, but I gotta show you what this game is because it is one of my most favorite games. No, I forget I'm still Starlight Quiver from My Little Pony. Why did I... You're gonna have to deal with this. You're gonna have to deal with this, alright? I'm not changing my avatar because I am lazy. I don't want to do a bunch of editing, so... thing you can do is go Betty by. Because, you gotta sleep. We all gotta sleep. 3, 2, 1. So when you go Betty by sleep time, guess what happens? You wake up in the dream hub. It also says your alarm clock disappears. It's pretty cool because it's a library. And this is just to show how well good the game's made. But each one of these books is worlds you've been to. And personally, I haven't been to every world. Don't mind my kills. But this is how well the game's made. Look at that. That's crazy, right? I love that. And you can see every single world you've been to. As long as you save the game. So. Also, there's this book over here, which I don't know what it is. So. And this is really cool. Because guess where it takes you? Now, there are several dream games like this. But this is just a really well-made one. You're surrounded by doors. Doors. Yeah, but each one of the doors lets you go somewhere new. In case you wanted to find a blue lobster, it's really easy. You just go to the Lotus Town door. This provides no benefit, by the way. I just want to show you how to get a blue lobster. But, I'll show you how to get some of this stuff, but I'm just gonna get my sherbet with everything in the game. The sherbet is, like, rainbow sherbet, specifically. Lets you go the fastest. And you go pretty fast. Just like as fast as you can go in the game. But, I find that as a win, because I don't like going slow. You gotta go faster. So. You can just go fast. So, you're gonna want to go after, Lotus Town here. I want to go to, Flooded Town. By the way, if you're ever walking on pathways, and there's stuff below you, well, if there is even stuff below you, like, if there's stuff below you, you're fine. Sometimes if you fall out of a world, you get sentenced to another world, or you get put in Haddle Zone. You do not want to be in Haddle Zone. Especially if you have no abilities. Abilities are effects. Same thing. But some of these things, like the hourglass, like in the, if you press Q to, like, activate these or something, it just becomes a Beyblade. Like in the what's it called? Because that's on the game's cover. Okay, I had to put it there. But anyways, here's your dancing blue lobster. Now, when you walk into the lobster, you get sentenced to Glob City. So the thing about this game is sometimes you don't have another blue lobster or a thing to go back. So you're stuck there. There's this always available option to wake up, but I suggest saving before you wake up. It's just so that your game doesn't, like, get rid of one of your effects when you, like, I forget how fast this guy is. And you're even faster in this world, so I can just... Sorry, I found this world when I went back to Flooded Town, because the Lotus Store has the least amount of things in it. So I found this lobster, and I just think it's kind of funny. Now, I think I know why this world specifically doesn't have any abilities, because it's really hard to traverse if you don't have the right stuff. And that's the thing about this game. There's some area... Oh, it's so bright. I'm gonna get out of Lobster World. or Glob City. But it's really hard to get in some areas without some of the abilities, so you're gonna want to know how to get those. Luckily, there's a whole wiki, and you can get everything. So much as this. There's a lot more, I swear. Like locations. Oh. Look at all those contributors and developers, and I'm gonna contributors. That's like just 8. But there are so many worlds to go through. Where's my... There we go. And there's so many things to do. So, I just like playing this game sometimes, and just running around. Because you got nothing else to do. Well, I mean, you have plenty of things to do. I don't think you're, like, bored, stuck in, like, a forever thing. I don't think so. So, this game has a lot of cool things you can find, but some of them are major rabbit holes. And I only found 2 effects while not looking at the wiki for them. Actually, so I found a couple of the world just exploring. And I didn't know they had effects. Like, what's it called? Is it Enchanted Gem that has one? No, Enchanted Gem's really hard to get. You have to have the Ancient Terminal. I found Alex. I found, what's it called? Retro Shapes. I found Scythe, Twirl. And I found the world for Moai, but, you know, I don't know how to get that one. Unless, you know, there's a tutorial, which you can find on YouTube. I mean, that's how I got most of these. I followed some guy's tutorial. So, yeah. This game is just really fun to play. And you shouldn't look up tutorials. I did, just because I wanted things, and kind of 100% complete the game, but you know, I'm not the best at 100% completing things. So, I didn't. But I have all the abilities, so I can just run around. And that's some stuff. They added an update to this. Or another world. And I'm gonna figure out what was that. Oh, there's Trevor. I didn't even know there were flying dominoes over here. Yep. I'm just gonna go somewhere else. I should have put a spoiler warning. I know, I can just edit that in. I'm using CapCut. I am using CapCut. There's some spirit realm over here, and I don't know what it is. Okay, we're just gonna go into the wall. And when you go into the wall, or painting, whatever, same thing. They're very much not the same thing. I'm trying to correct that lamp. It says here. I don't know what's here. There's a lot of things here. This. I'm just gonna go down. This doesn't take me anywhere but down. Well, it's like normal walk speed. Sorry, that's surprising. Like, I haven't checked this world out since the new update. Oh yeah, did I mention the new update? There's been a new update to this game. Ooh, watch the colors fly around. There's been a new update to this game. Do not go through there. You can go through there. It doesn't do anything. Well, other worlds, because, you know, this is a pretty big center point for other worlds. Why is everything on fire? Why is everything on fire? This wasn't here last time. What's that? They gave us updates. There weren't fire trees last time. I'm just gonna go in here. I'm pretty sure I know what this is. Oh yeah, this place. Okay, so I did read the wiki for this. Warnings, by the way. I'm gonna give some spoilers. Oh, don't lag me. But there's these little trees over here, right? And if you put an enchanted gem up to them... Sorry, y'all. Wrong gemstone. You're gonna want the, what's it called? The power things. Where is it at? Power quartz. You're gonna wanna make the tree green. You wanna do this 13 more times to the bottom text, which I'm not sure if you can see at all. But you know, that's whatever. Let's just get another sherbet. You can buy sherbet from a guy in a different world, which doesn't take too long to find him in that world. But you can buy sherbet from him and you get 300 coins. The world I recommend for going to there is the ad space. It's pretty easy to come by, and it's not like too far out instances compared to the Valve. Valve is another ability, which I'm not going to spoil, because I don't want to give any more spoilers. Or I'm trying not to do spoilers, because this game is really hard to do without some spoilers and knowing what you're doing. So, sometimes things are one way only. And What is this soundtrack? It doesn't tell me the soundtrack. That's wonderful. Oh, sorry, it's not like Harry Potter. Yeah, look at another tree. Let me just get my, reports. Okay. But, like, I like it when they have little mini games like this. Hey, look, another one. Should find them. What was it? But yeah, if you want to find something with a valve, sometimes they're, like, very, very far out. And they're hard to find sometimes, so. It's kind of disappointing when you travel really far and then you don't get anything. But, you know, the game's not about getting stuff. The game is about exploration. And that's what I like about this game. It's just nice. It's nice to play. It doesn't... No, I don't want to say nothing happens if you do something wrong. But, you know, there are little to no side effects. Like, there are little to no side effects. Unless you, like, don't save the game, because the autosave feature, which I haven't touched it at all. Like, I have it on, but I still make sure to save, because autosave only got added this update, so. I'm not entirely sure what happens if you touch the waters. But, you know, best advice, if you don't want to go anywhere, don't go in any water. Or don't fall off the map. If you fall off the map, there's this one location you get sent to. And, Paddle Zone. I'll show you in a minute, but Paddle Zone, frankly, just kind of sucks. How many do I have left? 4 left, okay. I'm speeding through this, because I have Sherbert. But that's 2 trees back to back, alright. Just wanna go over there. But some zones are nightmare zones, technically. And Paddle Zone is technically one of those, unless you have an orb. It's just a blue orb. I can't explain it any differently. It's just a blue orb. I don't know what that is, but I don't trust that. So I'm not gonna go in there. Oh, what's it? Powerpoints. Alright, I'm pretty sure the last one's just, where is it at? Let me, Sherbert. One left, and I'm pretty sure it's the one in the middle. If it's not, then I don't know. I'm gonna say it's the one in the middle. No! No! Oh. Oh, yay. Oh, that's just dandy. Okay, so it just sends you back to your last tree. I don't know what happens when you don't have any trees. Oh, man. Okay. I need to find another tree, not that one. This world's really cool to me, though. Yeah, I don't want to say that's a tree. I want to say that's... I'm pretty sure that's a teleport, actually. This world's really cool to me. Like, I don't even know this world existed. Like, that's the nice part about this game. It's an exploration game. You go random places, find random things. And sometimes you do something. The quest I'm doing right now saves you from nightmares, technically. So, if you have a nightmare in the game again, oh, how did I miss this one? Powerpoints. Combatos. I don't know what this does, by the way. Which we are gonna save me from nightmares now. Oh. I can walk on the water now. I'm Jesus. Okay. So, that's just a little, like, sneak peek of the game. Well, to you, I guess. I'm gonna go in that random vortex now, because that looked interesting. I'm gonna have to find it, though. Okay. Is this Haddle Zone? I want to show people Haddle Zone. Oh yeah, it's Haddle Zone. Oh, okay. So there's certain things that this zone dislikes. Like, if you have an orb, you're fine. Like, I'm just gonna run around the orb guy. Hold on, watch me get an achievement over here. Sorry. What? Where am I going? Where am I going? Why am I getting... Okay, so... That was not supposed to happen, I don't think. This is supposed to happen... It's a nightmare world. This is supposed to happen when you don't have the orb down low. I guess what happens when you run out of breath, and I kind of guessed I didn't kill the guy properly. I wanted my achievement. But if you don't have the orb down below, because, you know, there's layers to that world, then you just kind of die. So, that's that. I'm out of here because this game is really fun. It's really pretty. And if you like good Roblox games, you're gonna love this. The animations are simple. Petite, or I can't even call it petite. It's just nice. And guess what? You can spin.